There we go. Trevi's linked it in chat. We are going to pop that out. Hello, Ghost. How's it going? Notification man, yep. You actually did get it this time. And it appears that this is our animus, yes? Yes. Alright, well, let's get back into it.
Charges, sir. I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Read and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Read and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
And that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he's tougher without dying. Ordered from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching, shall I?
Ah!
Oi! You stop that! Oi! Quiet!
This is a warning.
Oi! You stop that!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you. Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told.
Oh, so cool. Oh, home sweet home. How good it feels to have these back on my arms again. Quite the number of guys around here.
You there!
I love going to visit the old friends in this mission. It's a nice touch. Yeah, I just forget where they are, but I'll definitely run around and try to find them. We're going to wait for this guy to turn around, shank his buddy, and then continue moving up this way. And then this one will walk past this bush and we'll be able to take him out pretty decently. This guy should be lured right up in here. So far so good. Jack is in one of the hanging cages around the beach area. The other guy's in the prison. Oh yeah. Well, we'll definitely try to find them all, won't we?
Stop!
As we take our time with this first mission of this sequence to, you know, just kill some guys. Because why not? It's fun. It's enjoyable. You can go slow. Oh damn. That sounded like a long fall, buddy. Dreadfully sorry about that one. Except I'm not. Ooh. That looked like much pain. Alright. This guy's kind of looking at us. And now he's looking at Hades. I still have a knife, in fact. That's quite handy. Are these two? Yes, they are. They are indeed. Okay.
Stop you!
We're gonna isolate one of these guys, which should allow us to double assassinate the other two. Good stuff. Now, up here we're gonna be a little careful, because there are huge numbers of these guys still.
You then!
Slow, sweet murder. Yes, indeed.
Maybe he has friends looking out for him.
Or money, like Steve Bonnet from Barbados.
No, they hanged him too.
Did they?
Aye. Blubbering and bawling. He
Raise the alarm!
This is decent so far.
Shit! Alarm! Alarm! He's off!
Give over. Go see him. Stop it!
Some of these guys saw some corpses, but other than that, we should be perfectly safe. Holy fuck, that is a gunner. Can we sleep him from over here? Yes, we can. This should let us take this guy out. What? Holy crap, I can't even, like, hit this guy. Okay, that's fine. Here, we'll sabotage this, wait in this bush until he wakes up. Or we can just do that and have it work. That's fine.
Someone's muscled.
Yes, yes. Don't you worry, guard man fella. Don't forget Jack. Yeah.
You weren't much of a friend, Jack Rackham, nor an able sailor neither. But you were strange and lively, and you made me laugh more than once. And that's enough to make me sorry for seeing you like this. I hope you found a lasting peace, down there among the dead.
Quite sad stuff. And now we're gonna just get to the prison, ideally. If we can. Without incident.
Hold there! Get back here, you clotpo!
What the hell did this guy just call me?
Escape. Come here! Give it up! Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
Nasty, but effective. So far, so good. Alright. We're gonna wait for this guy to turn around. Shank these guys. Drop down over here. Easy as pie.
Stop! Get back here, you deaf idiot! You won't shake her so simply. That's not important. Stop there, you! Faster! We'll not be losing him! Don't lose sight of him!
This is fine. It's just an English saying, man. It doesn't have any deeper, like, subtleties to it. We're just gonna hop in here and basically wait.
Stop there!
Smooth. Nope. Good boy.
vein. At Court Wind, you'd been discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after, though.
Don't me!
Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends.
You! Bastard's trying to get away! You come back here, you!
Your pile, bloody Mick!
Fuck off, you!
Found him! There!
Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains my lady, but we must be silent. Can you walk?
Incoming sadness.
Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Stop. Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
It's no good.
There's no one here!
I ain't leaving you nowhere. No bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we? I will.
Alright, search every nook and cranny!
Most of the guards out here have already been taken care of, which is good.
You can't outrun fate!
For some reason I can't hear shit, says Ilya. Is that because, like, can you hear no game volume whatsoever, or can you just not hear me speaking during these dramatic moments?
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh no. Oh God! Oh.
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
Wow, I accidentally full synced this without even knowing what the full sync was. That's good game design. Oh man, here we go. Even in the memory corridor, he's like having a terrible time and he's just like smashed and hammered.
Ring a bottle.
I see some color first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it. I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down! Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts! Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
He's a more decent person than any of these Templars and most of these pirates, yeah.
Of an eagle soaring high above a shepherd's field that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carried off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed. and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not enough. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and slipped.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
Oh, damn you all! I can handle this!
Lout! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Adewale's the only guy he's got left.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Ade. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be tough to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
I don't know if there are any other missions in this sequence. Let me check. Sequence 11 is where we're at. Everything is permitted. Ah, yeah. So sick. I remember this one. Ooh. I fucking love it. Like, at the beginning, the first time you visit Atabai, it's just nothing is true. And then now, near the end of his journey, when you have to go back there, everything is permitted.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her. To sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
He gets it, like he starts to understand. It's so sick.
So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
One thing at a time.
Under attack once more. Come.
In this mission, we will get Xiao Jun's signature weapon, the rope dart.
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
¡Venceremos a esos gusanos! ¡Seguidlo! ¡No aguantará mucho!
Only got one rope dart left, but some really cool combat.
Swift and clean, Edward. Merciful kills are all they deserve.
Lots of combat going on here. This game doesn't really reward the player for being aggressive, because if you try to counter an attack during an attack of your own, it has this tendency to make it not very consistent. This guy is gonna die. Fight here forever. Yeah, you can keep fighting here forever. The enemies never stop.
And once more, you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
This scene here is so painful. Like the things they say to each other.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd never be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, drinking, fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. Do. I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
And Bonnie and Edward Kenway if I've ever, to be honest. Like, look at this. I've got this nice redhead as my quartermaster. This is literally the best thing in the fucking world. Like...
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Fire! We're just about to launch some
Sucks that I had to give up Adewale for her though. He's a really cool guy. I love him. Edward doesn't get to sail with his best friend anymore. And there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna see if we can craft stuff right here. Crafting is unavailable at this time. Okay, so let's just see if we have any materials for this stuff. If not, we'll just go to a city and do it then. Let's see what's available. We do not appear to have any resources for any of these things. But, I mean, why not, right? Let's just go over to... let's actually go over here. This is a bit of side content that we can do.
Mains out, let's go!
Even though I don't intend to do a great deal of it. I do want to do some, because it can be pretty cool. Contracts, yeah, let's find some contracts.
Bearing down on land, sir! Haul in the stunsail! Hold down! Hold down!
Burn it all, lad!
Come, gunner!
Is this entire place a restricted area? Oh no, never mind, it's just for the sea. For land, it's fine. Wow, so this place is quite massive. It's got a lot of stuff to offer. It looked like a tiny little island when I hovered over it, but upon setting foot on this shore, there's quite a lot of things here. We'll begin, as is customary, by climbing a tall vantage point. 'Cause, you know, rogues. And then we will start picking literally everything up. Chest. Fragment. Another chest over this way. Let's reduce notoriety. Here, grab that. Wait, what? Yeah, thanks, mate. Alrighty, more chests. Come on. Oh, it's on the other side? Fair enough, sure. And then I see a map over this way, I believe. Yeah, there we go. It's a map. Let's go get the map. What the hell are those guys doing? Bam. Map. Step of faith. Yup. Step of faith indeed. And what else we got? Some ship stuff. Why don't we see if we can get some ship stuff? Ship stuff is good, right?
What might you be requiring?
So the last stream will be a Leo K side content stream in which she gets all the side content in the game confirmed. Damn, if people really want me to do it, then I'll do it. But, I mean, it's not something I would offer myself. Like, That could take a lot of time and be quite mentally taxing. But yeah, if it's something that people would genuinely want to see, then I'll do it. Ooh, mortar. Ooh, swivel. Shit, I should have gotten that one instead. God damn it. Crap. Ooh, elite swivel guns. Deal a devastating amount of precision damage. Hold triangle to destroy several successive weak points. This is like literally the best upgrade in the game. Do it on the weekend. Yeah, sure. But yeah, this is, yeah. Legendary ships when? Yeah, once I get those upgrades. But when I have no work, of course, yeah. This could be cool. Legendary ships are basically like this game's version of super bosses. Excellent. I mean, they are super bosses. That's literally what they're supposed to be. Frags. I didn't actually mark that on my map, but I think it was somewhere this way. Oh, yep, I see it. Let's go. Also, here's a tavern. But we're gonna get the fragment first. That was really cool. Alright, so that's that tavern unlocked. And manuscript page. Damn, I just counter-smoked that dude. It's not really something I do, but that was really cool. Like, bam! Cool, got manuscript. And more chests over yonder. Got one. Got two. And the only thing left is these two contracts. And yeah, looks like somebody's about to die. The expedition. A brutal gang of Templar privateers has taken refuge on a forgotten island near here. Your target is their leader. Oh, I can actually warp to here. Ain't that nice? Bam. And you completed that island already. Yeah, take out the bad guys, Leo. Sure thing. Now, let's actually take... Oh, would you look at that? He's right here. Ain't that nice? We're just gonna go ahead and do that.
Got a shot here! Got a line on him!
That was incredibly badass. And, something I'm very happy about. Ooh, I killed that dude in midair. That entire segment is getting clipped. Holy fucking shit. That is, oh my god, wow. I mean, cool. That's cool. That was some nice gameplay. Man. Just sick stuff, you know what I'm saying? Where's the dude I killed? He's right here. Excuse me, buddy. But your face has something I wish to collect. And the rest of these guys don't really do anything of importance, so we can just leave them alone. But, yeah, wow. That's quite the way to die there. Yeah, that's... wow. Damn, from all the way up there, from a I just rope dart hung a dude from a fucking viewpoint. Like, oh wow, Assassin's Creed, Leo K. Damn. I haven't had a true, like, Leo K moment in a very long time, but I feel like that was one of them. Yeah. Now, where were we to grab stuff? We were here. This is why Treviso asked me to do contracts, because he knew, like, I'd get into doing daft shit like that. Captain's fancy to swim. It's like, well, mates, if I had a way to fucking get to the islands without falling into water, I would, but you know, that's not really a thing, so yeah. Got decent amounts of everything. We've identified a particularly brutal slave trafficking network operating between Africa and the West Indies. The man earning a profit for this villainy is believed to be on a nearby island. Kill him. Sup, dude? How long have you been streaming for? Not like super long, I don't think. Probably no more than an hour, maybe not even an hour. Oh, this is, oh my goodness, there's a warehouse here. Ooh, would you look at that? Yeah, ain't that nice? We're just gonna fast travel over to like here. If it will let me select the damn icon. There we go. And then we're gonna go kill the contract and then do the warehouse because it's there. Because, I mean, finishing the contract will also finish that island, so we don't need to return to it. Which is very, very handy. And then we can do the warehouse and finish up that island's content. Black Flag's open world design and its side content design is actually extremely nice. Like, it's very satisfying and fluid, and everything just flows, kind of. You know, you go from one island to another, right? And then it's like it leads you to another island and things like that. Those guys only have wood and cloth. And here's a chest, so we're gonna get it. I'm so hyped for Origin side content. Dude, same. Like, it's gonna be fucking nuts. I guess that's one thing that people can do when I'm streaming the game, because if I do main quests, people maybe won't watch so much because there will be spoilers. But if I do side content and just collect chests and go to restricted areas, take out contracts, etc., do things like that, you know, take out captains, then it's not really spoiling all that much, and you just kind of get to see me play and hang out and chill. Although, I fully expect to not have that many viewers when Origins comes out, because everyone wants to be playing that game, like, personally. So, that is something I'm 100% A-okay with. It will maybe even allow me to be more relaxed. Excited for your Unity Marathon streams. Oh, buddy, so am I. It's gonna be absolutely nuts. We're gonna do some special stuff. I don't know if I already talk about it way too much, so I don't need to say it again. People know exactly what's happening for the Unity Marathon on this channel. It's not even a secret anymore. Like, I'll do the same thing for Syndicate as well if I can. Could be pretty tough at some moments, but... Wait, what? I'm out of the loop. What's happening with the Unity stream? No upgrades, no leveling, no new armor, no new weapons. Just... yeah, weakest possible Arno. Beat the whole game with that. Because I already have a playthrough of that, like, on my channel, right? So it's kind of like... but it has really shitty audio quality. So what I wanted to do is do it again, but, like, make it better.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Good cover! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Almost ready! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
If I have to fight these guys, I'm gonna board them anyway. But if you don't customize, you can't be a super badass with leather and fingerless gloves. Dude, if I don't customize, I'm just more badass. But yeah, Unity is actually extremely fun with no upgrades. Like, really, really fun. It's way better than... I think it's much more interesting and more enjoyable than playing the game normally. And I've said as much a few times. There's just something about the way you have to engage with all of the locations when you know your Arno sucks at everything that necessitates the player has to be good at everything. And it's like really interesting and really cool. What's up, buddy? What, you wanted to do something to me? Huh? Hi, Leo. Hello. Honestly, one of my favorite AC videos is where a guy goes through one of the hardest heists in the game using Arno starting gear. It'll be a pleasure watching you do the whole game like that, lol. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I can do that too, probably. It belongs in a museum, or is it another one? I would like to try my hand at that, actually. So let me know which heist it was, and I'll do that. What the fuck? Is that Schooner, like, trying to step up to me? Look at that. He just got obliterated. Like, he didn't even stand a chance. He was like, no, I think he'll just get deleted now. See ya, bye. Yeah, it belongs in a museum. Alright, well then, yeah. I'll do Arno starting gear. And do that too, because that sounds like fun. It's a pretty fun heist, yeah. It can be really cool. Alright, reach your target's location. Now this entire place is a restricted area, so we're gonna be super careful about that stuff. Got a bunch of folks in here. Locate your target. Good flow so far. I'm gonna run over here and take out this guy. Excuse me. There you go. Where's the guard? Oh, he's there. And that's actually the target. Hey, man. Ooh, nasty. I love that shit. Alright. Chest. Chest where? Chest up. So that's that island, and this contract completed. Now we can complete this island. I'm not sure how the rope dart mechanics work on land. Like...
Raise the alarm! Ready to take the shot!
Get up. Grab this key. Loot the warehouse. Why are they falling asleep? Because I'm counter-tooling using a sleep dart. That's how you... That's another way to do non-lethal combat in this game. Even if you don't have a non-lethal primary like fists equipped. But yeah. Bet you didn't know you could do that. Video games.
Hold there! Stay!
You, stop.
If you could choose two developers to come together and make a most epic monster of a game ever created, who would it be and why? Hideo Kojima and Arcane Studios. That's it. Or Patrice Désilets and Arcane Studios. Hell yeah. But a bell rang. No, a bell began ringing, and I cancelled it by killing the dude. I know, it's funky, but it helps a lot. Okay, so there are still a lot of guys to murder out here. That guy turns around. Good stuff. Yeah.
Listen, you sods. I don't want your fear. Last warning for your meat. I've named me a patient here. Move on. Can you stop here?
Now we're gonna 100% this little island. Damn, this guy can see me from super far away, but I can't hit him? That's fair. Okay. Moving on. I got one sleepy. Bam! And I got one angry. Kojima and Ashraf would also be super badass. Can you overdose people in this game? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so he's gonna die. And we're just gonna come over here. And, oh, would you look at that? I'll take this rifle if you don't mind. Could be very handy for a man of my tastes. Hilarious. Like, I love it so much, man. That was a mighty weird leap Mr. Eddie Boy did just there. Let's grab this chest. And this fragment is likely Leap of Faithable, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Finish the viewpoint, finish the frag. We see another chest on our map this way, so we're gonna move toward it. And I noticed another chest in the opposite direction as well. So without opening our world map, what we're going to do is come here, take this chest, and then return to the viewpoint, which will get us close enough to see the other chest on our minimap. So we're gonna return to the viewpoint, and you can see at the edge of the map there's the other chest that we can go to, and it also revealed the Mayan Stele. So returning to the viewpoint is like a decent thing to do in this case, which is design I kind of wish they would, you know, follow up on and do more of. And we're actually gonna get the Stele first because it's further away. And that way we can kind of follow icons like a breadcrumb trail without opening our big map. So let's just grab, okay, so these are 3, right? We need this, this, or this. That's not gonna be it, I don't think. Yeah, hold up. This one is very odd. Huh. Okay. How about this then? This seems reasonable. There we go. Okay, so we have a marker for our Stele, so we don't really need to go to it right now. We can just grab this chest, get the Stele now, and then return in the opposite direction.
Good. Another keystone.
Another keystone. So sick. Alright. With that out of the way, we can kind of go up here. Keep running in this direction. We saw something else this way. There's another chest. There will be guards over there. Are they facing each other or what? Yeah, they're facing each other. So, we should be able to get the corner kill on this guy. And run up this wall. Switch to sleeps. Sleep this guy. Air assassinate this guy. Turn around and rope dart this guy. Run up to him and fuck him up, basically. Here, attack me. Ooh, nasty. I love those kills. Ooh, disgusting. Awful. Damn. Alright. Good flow. Not a fan. We might as well zerk this dude.
You there, hold.
These guys are gonna be busy investigating my last known position. Then we're gonna come over here and be like, bam, bam! Too sick. That was a janky corner kill. Yep. It truly, really was. Anyone else for us that's a red guy that we can destroy? Like, say, that guy? And that guy? Now, to make them look in this direction, we can toss some smoke and maybe have guys look this way. And he should be dead now. There you go. He's feeling a little sick. How awful. No, you come over here. Idiot. Okay, back to this bell and the chest beside it. Yeah. Holy shit, man. Excuse me. You can't just, like, look at me like that. Bam. Frag right here. Above. How to get tree. Good. Yes. Yes. And yes. This way. There you go. Good stuff. What else? Secrets. 0 out of 2. That's fine. Let's just, you know, go ahead and do that. There's a couple of guys over there. Let's get some social stealth going. Can we blend with these guys? No? Oh, yes, we can indeed. Yep, yep. Now, where are the secrets? They're on the other side of this island. Ain't that wonderful? Bam, viewpoint. I come to listen to Leo while I worry about other things, like if it's really okay to just go ahead and prune my basil plant. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Damn, all of these guys respawned? Crazy. Perhaps I shouldn't have fast traveled over to here. Where are the actual secrets? Let's mark those. And head that way. Well, there's one. Is that the only one? Oh, and there's a bottle right there. Cool, cool, fair enough. Okay, so to make this a bit easier, we're just gonna come over here. Where is grass? There is grass. Ooh, damn, I lived.
You there.
Holy shit. I am the luckiest rogue on the planet. That was like a needle in a haystack. Lamau, I'm playing AC4 on my other monitor and I keep flinching when I hear Leo get spotted. Denis Muhamedov. Welcome, man. How are you? I don't know if you're Russian or Bulgarian.
Good day's hunting.
I think I dreamed about AC, says Pi. I dream about AC all the time. I'm not surprised. Okay, we're gonna pick up this bottle and see if there's anywhere else we can go off to. Ideally somewhere with a store. Grab, grab. That's Tortuga complete. And where can we go from here that we have not finished? So there's Principe. We forgot to do some things over there. So we're gonna go there right now. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. This is a pretty nice world. Okay, haystack right here. Or, not haystack, treasure chest. Derp derp. When half of my brain was in chat and half of it's in the game. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe. I went the wrong way. There we go. Fucking goof. You know me. Alright, there's some resources here. Naval drop. Gain cargo. Cargo's good. The higher place would make more sense as the viewpoint, to be honest. Honestly, yeah, like... I agree. It's on the other side, isn't it? Yep. Bam. Sugar, 3. Useless. But money's money at the end of the day. Frag here. I completely didn't mark it. I don't want to go back into my map and do it again. If this was Origins, I would have just like popped up into Senu again and just plopped a marker onto the game world from Senu. But that was not the case with this game. Frag out. Ah, my eyes! I can't see anything! Wow, that was so not worth it, yeah. Okay, there is an animal that wants to murder the shit out of me here, somewhere. I have no sleep darts, but I do have a gun. There you go. No dinner for you tonight, my friend. This is not a vegan playthrough. But I might do one for Origins. Just as like a... If a no upgrades run is not possible in Origins, I'll do a vegetarian run. Holy fucking shit. The jump scares. Why would you put horror in my Assassin's Creed game? Come back here, you shit. Where are you going? And he left. Son of a bastard. Oh, bam. Stab. I wish this game had Sinu. Anything to keep me out of Ubisoft menus, dude, same. Imagine if you saw one of the most badass, monstrous, flowing, smooth, fast, stealth gamer BR times 101 steroids gameplay, but it had shitty music on it that didn't fit. Would you still watch it? I would watch it on mute, but then I would very clearly put in my description, in my comment, be like, yo man, stop doing that shit. Like, the reason why Stealth Gamer BR's gameplay is so amazing is because it's very natural. Like, it's all the game. Like, there's nothing external. You're very immersed. It's almost like you can imagine that that's you experiencing that from the first person perspective. It's kind of like stealth badass tourism in a way, you could call it. But yeah, like, the reason I watch badass stealth vids isn't to like see cool music with them, it's to look at like fluid gameplay and hear all the sounds and see all the sights that the game would naturally have. So that means no filters, no music, etc. I might have to jump off for this one. I hope I don't. Ah, bastards. I have to jump off for this one. Okay. Leo, you can't be hay in this game. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh my god, I just got that. Like, because the rope dart, right? Oh man, if I had electric powers, I would have, like, fried that guy. Just like, I'll warn you that Hayes' jacket isn't just a fashion statement. It's bulletproof while he's wearing it. I'm just like, ayy. Too sick. I fucking love that show and that character so much. I'm so happy we're watching it together now. Yeah, and it made a swoop noise. It did. Hold up. Merci. Ще прибирам tonight. Are you surprised? Runs off. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get this viewpoint and then grab the other stuff. Damn, they put 2 of these fragments in really, like, awful places. I wish I could, like, press up on D-pad in order to grab gold eagle mode so I can, you know, do cool stuff. It's really interesting. In the old games, up on D-pad is how you selected your hidden blade. And in Origins, it's how you select your eagle. Which are very assassin-y things. Okay, chest. Ow. But acceptable. So wait, this isn't even a restricted area anymore? Like, these guys don't give a shit about me? You know that something is wrong when secrets are marked on the map. I just saw that comment, Toa, and you're right. That's insane. On the other hand, though, I'm grateful for it because then I don't have to, like, bash my head for a million hours trying to find this one fucking thing that probably doesn't even mean anything. Do any of these guys care about me? No, this is no longer a restricted area, but there's still a bunch of guards here. I might do like a free roaming Reaper run of this map because there's no one here anymore that will auto-detect me unless I, you know, murder their buddies, but that's fine. Okay, it wants me to do it from the branch. Eddie, can you climb this smooth tree with no visible handholds? No? Damn, didn't think so. Sucks for you, buddy, and me too. Oof. Now if only that jump would have gone... okay, cool. Let's try from up here. We'll figure it out, eventually, after years and years of attempts. How do you feel about Chloe Fraser? Not a sexual question. I feel she's awesome, and that applies to both a non-sexual and sexual context, TBH. But yeah, she's a cool character. Like, I feel like in some ways she's much more interesting than Nathan Drake, because she's more like dark and edgy and badass. So there's that, and you know, I'm always up for stuff like that in stories. Honestly, like, people make fun of edgy characters, but for me, it's like, if your character isn't at least a little bit edgy, then they're just fucking boring to me, and I don't want to follow them around. Like, you need to have that darkness, you need to have that, like, you know, that element of pragmatism and, like, you know, I don't know, it's a tough trait to describe exactly what I'm looking for, but if your character doesn't remind me of Lelouch, Altair, Kyler Stern, Neo, or V from V for Vendetta at least a little bit, then you fucked up. Like... Leo, this edgy thing is amazing, and I agree. Yeah, like, if a character... Like, people make fun of, like, dark and tortured and edgy characters, but I'm dead serious. Like, if a character is not like that, then they're utterly boring to me. I don't want to follow them around. I don't care about them. Like, their life is fucking... If their life is easy enough and not challenging enough and not, like, threatening and you know, high stakes enough for them to feel genuine pain at some of the stuff they have to do, and if they're not, like, a shadowy, like, secretive, you know, rogue type of dude, then I just don't really care. Like, there are so many characters that kind of both do and don't fit that description that, you know, yeah, I don't know, it's a tough thing to talk about, but basically I like what I like. I'm not gonna be fucking ashamed of that. Let's warp back here. Too good or too edgy are equally boring to me. Yes, I 100% agree. It's very difficult to make, like, a genuinely evil character that is still engaging to me and still makes sense to me and someone I still want to follow around. I think maybe the only example of that I can think of is actually Kratos. Like, the only reason people sort of assume Kratos is quote-unquote good is because you play as him, but he's legitimately, like, an evil character, and that's that. Like, he's a horrible fucking person, but I love him so much. Like, it's so satisfying to play as him. It's so satisfying to just beat the shit out of all of these gods that, like, dared ruin my life. Leo, but what about a sweet girl character who kicks ass? Would you follow her around? Yeah, why not? I mean, I like Hit Girl, so there's that. She's a pretty sweet girl. Kratos, he's chaotic evil, period, but he works as a character. Yeah, exactly. Like, the way he's built, it all makes sense. And yeah, he does gain some humanity at the end of God of War 3 because of unleashing hope into the world and stuff, and he's, we don't know if he's still, like, an utter asshole in the new game or not, but he's gonna have elements of that to his character, like guaranteed. And also, you know, he's also gonna be old and exhausted and tired. Like, so during those moments where he, you know, maybe doesn't get as angry as usual or as angry as he should be, it's probably because he's aged. Like, he's old, he's weary of you know, his life. And that's fine too. I like that. I like that progression of who he is. It's very interesting to see what's gonna happen in that game. That's definitely a game I really, really want to play as early as possible. Yeah, I hope they won't turn him into a fluffy dad. They won't. I fucking love, like, the first gameplay demo we got, where, you know, his son, like, misses the deer, and he's like, I'm sorry, and Kratos is just like, don't be sorry, be better. Like, it's so fucking badass. Like, I'm just like, yeah, that's Kratos. He's still Kratos. That's good. I like it. I also like how your son has like an XP meter, so he levels up, but Kratos does not level up. And you're playing as Kratos for the whole game, but since your son has XP attached to him, it's like, there is an incentive there for you to, you know, engage with your son and like level up your son, and I guess that's like part of the progression, which is really cool. It's like there's a mechanical reason for you to care. It's not just a story thing. Which is very important to making sure that, you know, characters are not just annoying. And the new game carries some heavy Last of Us vibes, says Roxas Reaper, and I'm definitely interested in where they take Daddy Kratos. Same, it looks really cool. And even the combat looks very different from before. Like, I really enjoyed God of War's combat during the first 4 games. Main games, of course. On PSP, they have others. But, I'm very interested to see how this new combat system works. I like how there's the implication that how Kratos fights and what his fighting style is like is entirely dependent on what kind of weapon he has in his hands. So in the first 4 God of War games, you know, he had those chain blades, right? Like Blades of Chaos, Blades of Olympus, right? No, not Blades of Olympus. That's actually like a super powerful weapon. Blades of Chaos, Blades of Athena, Blades of Exile, right? Those weapons were very much about like sweeping across an entire screen and just like messing up all these guys. My ship is fine. And in the new God of War, because he's in like the Viking realm and shit, he's in like the Norse area, you know, he's got like this axe and he can like warp it around and warp to it, and it's like, it's very different because the way Kratos fights is entirely dependent on what he's holding. Probably fuck you up with a fish if you wanted to. Kratos was a complete monster. Are they just going to brush that off? I hope they don't. Well, I mean, they don't have to address it, and they don't have to brush it off either. Everyone knows what Kratos is like. He's obviously somewhat different, because he's a lot more calm and peaceful. I swear he killed a whole town of people. Dude, he killed an entire world. Like, there's no question about the level of, like... Ooh, what's this? Petite Caverne. That's neat. Let's get in there. That's cool. But yeah. I'm very excited to see what God of War will be like, because that's really the first paradigm shift in that series and in that game. I never assumed that there would be another one, you know, after God of War 3. But I guess they really like the character, so they're gonna keep going. Kratos could take out a god with an empty bag of hot fries. Shit. He could though, he would strangle them. He'd be like, now your life ends, like... The dude would be like begging for his life, like super desperate, like, Kratos, please, don't do this. You should have thought of that before you betrayed me, brother. Like, I fucking love Kratos so much. Like, It's just so satisfying to play as that dude and just like wreck people. I once had like a hilarious idea. I'm like, what if Kratos was in Assassin's Creed? Like, he would just solve everybody's problems, you know? It would just be like, it's like, who is this Juno and why does she trouble you so? I'll just kill her. And, you know, Rebecca and Sean would be like, Kratos, no, she's a god. I've killed gods before, right? Like, you would just not give a damn. He'd be like, unleash him on Abstergo Industries and they'd all be dead in an hour, like... See, this is one thing I don't like about Unity and Syndicate. In the old AC games, if you used a smoke bomb, it basically lets you skip combat, right? Like, you pop smoke, and then you can get insta-kill animations on most of the guys. Except in some cases. I'm not really sure what governs that or why it didn't work. I think you actually had to be in a fight to begin with. But in Unity and Syndicate, smoke doesn't lead to auto kills, it just leads to you being able to hit them, which completely fucking nullifies the point of a smoke bomb in combat. Like, I don't need that. Like, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not the effect I want. Alright, we're gonna blow up this flag because, you know, Assassin's Creed. Whoa, buddy. Okay. Cool, that was very odd. Yeah, same. I love the first-person quick-time event in God of War 3 where you see through Poseidon's eyes. Oof, yeah, it's so brutal. When it's like click left stick and right stick at the same time to like gouge out his eyes and everything goes black. And then he like snaps his neck and his body falls over into the sea. Crazy. Oh, it's so gruesome. Like, I feel like bad feelings in my body just talking about it. Ooh. Kratos. It's so weird if you fall over. The camera acts as if you've died. It's just like desynchronized from shame. Like... Fort on the way. Is there? I feel like I did it. Finished it. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Man, it's so easy to, like, get distracted and stuff. Get Edward a 4th pistol, please. I will if I can get to town at some point, but one is not currently near where we are, so that's not what we're doing. God damn it, why are there so many fucking ships here? What has this guy got on him? Rum and sugar. Fucking useless. I always go for the flag first on these boats, said Treviso a little bit earlier, and yeah, I would normally have to, but I'm not thinking very, like, tactically right now. I'm just kind of doing stuff. Look at White Whale.
It's the White Whale!
Aw shit, that's Moby Dick. We are not going to try to harpoon that. Rum and sugar. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Why not? 3 wood. Fair. Find smugglers' chests. Hey. Alright guys, I'm gonna BRB. Uh-huh. Good stuff. Find smugglers' chests. Alright. So, now that we're here, this place should... What's our item loadout? Guns, bombs, no darts, some darts. Blades. Cool. Petite caverne. 1 secret, 4 chests, 2 fragments. Easy mode. This guy thought... He was like, yeah, I'll kill him super easily. Who's this guy? I'm just like, not someone whose face you'll ever remember. Damn, I don't know why I got super piratey there. What the hell are all these guys doing? Oh, they're trying to do target practice and stuff. Sure, sure, you guys keep doing that. I have no issues with that whatsoever. That...
Stand strong, don't let the rifle push you around.
The tactics. Well, guess that gun's just stuck there. That's fine. This guy's gonna get wrecked right here. This guy's gonna get wrecked right here.
Silver makes for a grander funeral.
Mm-hmm. Chest. Grab this dude.
This is more like it.
Fragment right here. Another chest right here. Wow, this guy's like really mean. I can't fucking believe I missed that. Holy fucking shit. Well, that's fine. Chest. There. The air assassinations are so satisfying. Yeah, I love the air assassinations in these old games. One of the things I kind of don't like about assassinations in Unity and Syndicate is that the assassin isn't sure of themselves. Like, they don't... In AC1 to Rogue, the assassin will jump onto the dude and stab him in the same fluid motion. And it's like, holy fuck, like a knife literally fell out of the sky and killed you. In Unity and Syndicate, and Origins as well, but I guess I forgive it because it's, I don't know, it takes place way, way earlier, and Bayek wouldn't know how to do that, I guess. He has an excuse, is that the assassin will jump onto the guy first, which is pretty slow, and then he will stab him after, which, you know, the whole thing is 2 movements instead of just 1. It's like they deliberately slowed down the air assassination, which I guess makes sense, except not really. I don't know. It doesn't really affect gameplay at all because of the way detection works. It's not like enemies don't detect you when you jump onto the guy, they detect you when you actually stab him. Even if, you know, you fell onto their friend and they were looking at you for the second or 2 that the assassin is still raising his blade. But yeah, I like these old games because air assassinations are actually air assassinations instead of air tackle and then hit and blade the guy when he's on the ground. Oh, there's a boat, we can leave. I'm a fool. Got so heated talking about important stuff that I was just like, damn, I fully missed the gameplay right here. Okay, we should endeavor to go to some place that has a shop so we can buy items and stuff. This is Long Bay. Does this place have a shop? I don't know, but it's certainly got... Well, I know Nassau has a shop, but also Cumberland Bay. No, that's an island. That's an island. Grand Cayman. What am I missing here? Oh, the fucking tavern. God damn it. That's not got a shop either. Misteriosa. That's not got a shop either. Tulum probably doesn't have a shop either. Nope. Because of course not. Assassins don't need to buy stuff, silly. Just make everything themselves. Here, let's go to Havana and buy stuff from there. They tried to innovate so much in AC Unity, they innovated straight into the ground. Damn. Oh, truer words, as they say. They made all these weird-ass changes, like... Aiming in this game is you just hold L2. Easy, right? It makes sense. It's like aiming in any other shooter. It's fluid, it's intuitive, it's logical. In AC Unity, aiming is like, you hold L1 to like zoom in your camera, and then you hold R2 to like aim with your fucking weapon, and then you release R2 to actually shoot. And then it's like, oh dude, what the hell? Who authorized this? Like, you already had a system that worked. And you replaced it for something much more... not worky. I mean, it's fine, it's just annoying. There are worse things in that game than aiming controls. And you could even do worse, to be honest, because Syndicate, oh my god, if you try to play Syndicate on a console, just like, bless you. I mean, I played Syndicate on a console, but what I'm talking about is if you try to aim at a dude to headshot him, the crosshair will always snap to his body, and there's no way to turn that off. There's no way to turn it off. Like, it's not really an issue if you're a decently, like, you know, slow player who's taking your time. But what the fuck? Like, there's no option for that. It's not like, oh, you know, can I get my aim assist off, please? Like, it's not something you're allowed to do. I also 100%ed Syndicate on a controller, so yeah. Crazy. Crazy stuff. More Stella. Holy hell, this one is super involved, but also very easy. Bam. Seamless aim assist. Oh, if only. If it locked onto their head, I would understand, but then it would kind of like defeat the purpose, right? But if that's the case, then why do you make it snap to his body every time and there's no option to turn it off? Like, it's so dumb. Seamless jank. Yep. We're gonna pop this. Come over here. And sink. Sinky, sinky. Leapy, leapy. Shit. Okay. Cadaver. I like how it's just marked as cadaver. That's hilarious. That's my favorite NPC quote in Syndicate, by the way. When a civilian sees a corpse, they'll just be like, "My god, is that a cadaver?" And it always just, like, cracks me up and makes me laugh every time. The intent in Unity was to allow the zoom for pure scouting purposes. Then they tied the aiming to it if you wanted to go high profile. Yeah, I suppose that's a decent thing to try, but, you know. Like, how many people actually only zoom with that mechanic? I reckon it's not something that's used very often. And they likely would have seen that in playtests if they did any of them. Crazy. If only it had marking. It does have marking. You can mark guards by tapping your little jump button on them when you're in that zoomy mode, which is cool, but kind of archaic, like... You'll put a, yeah, you can aim with, for example, on PS4 it would be L1. And you can tap a little marker onto a guard's head by pressing X on their body. And then that marker will follow them around and you can kind of know where they are and stuff, but you can only put like 4 of them on screen at a time, so it's super, super limiting. The actual use of that mechanic for me is I just use it to see where entrances were. So if I entered a building, one thing that I really have trouble with in Unity is keeping track of like where the fuck I entered a building, because like 0% of the windows in that game can be opened, and same goes for the doors. But yeah, like, how far away is that? I wish you could break windows in Unity. Dude, same. Like, it would have made so much sense. Like, that's the most frustrating thing about that game, and then after some time I'll say that about another element of it. But, because the game is intrinsically frustrating. But one of the most frustrating things about it is its interiors, because if you don't have, like, fucking eidetic memory, you don't know which window you came in from. You don't know how the fuck to get out again. And get this, the stupidest thing is in between runs of certain co-op missions, or heists even, some windows and some doors are not open while others will be. Like, it's random which windows and doors will be open. And it's like, can you imagine how much that fucks with someone? Like, that is extremely irritating. That's something that I 100% disagree with. Change your guard layouts. Sure, fine if you want to. Even that's kind of shit, but do it if you really, really got a boner for it. But don't fucking change which entrances are open and which ones are not without a way to know it until you actually go in and check. Like, that's, what the hell? Where is the consistency? Where is the player intention? Stealth games that have interiors, I don't know if you notice, most of them just allow you to open any door. Like, they're just, doors are actually doors in those games. What a nutty idea. Same goes for windows. You can, like, crash through windows as Snake in Metal Gear Solid 5 if you really, really want to. It'll make noise. There are gameplay consequences for that decision, so the game becomes more interesting, but you can do it if you really want to escape a certain way. You're well within your power to do so. The game will say yes to you. And isn't that a beautiful thing that we should strive to? Not every dev seems to think so. I love how you just take those pirates with you. No fighting guards required. Yeah. Quite wonderful. I really want Unity 2, though. Like, I want the Unity team to make an actual good version of what they tried to make. That I would be down to pay money for. That sounds awesome. Ubisoft Toronto made Splinter Cell Blacklist. Yeah, they did. It was quite cool. I wonder if I should apply to them at some point. I mean, they're literally in my city, so... I'm pretty sure if you break windows in Metal Gear Solid 5, enemies won't hear it. They can if you're close enough. Bottle. Walked past it. Yeah, and they had a big hand in Unity, so I was super excited that the stealth would be a lot more polished. Dude, same. Like, I legit thought Unity stealth was gonna be like the sickest and best in the franchise. I was like, they have a crouch button, you can take cover now. It's like, it's gonna be super smooth and not clunky at all in any way. Wicked. And then I bought it and I was like, why do you crush me so? What did I ever do wrong? What did I do to you except buying all your games every fucking year? Like... This fragment is up high, so we're probably gonna need to get high in order to get it. Not, I mean, that was very bad wording. We're gonna need to climb in order to reach it, let's say. I think that's a better way to... Shit. Did you play Unity or Rogue first, Leo? I played Unity first. I shouldn't have, but I did. That's just how it ended up being. Like, I didn't have the money for Rogue the same day that Unity came out, and I really wanted to play Unity because it was supposed to be like this big evolution of the franchise, and I was like extremely excited about that. I bought a PS4 just to play that game. Can you imagine the level of I feel fucking cheated that I experienced? Spent like close to $500 for that piece of shit. I was like, damn, I literally feel personally wounded. Good night, Lori. Wait, I don't remember. Is Rogue part of the marathon? Rogue is a main game, so yes, it is part of the marathon. I, however, cannot play it because I don't have a way to record it, and it's not on PS4. Oh, sweet, I could have gotten this from here. That's cool. There were a lot of cool ideas that Unity had that I wished were just better. Damn, that was brutal. These beavers are like the only animal I feel bad for. Oh shit, what the hell? It's a Hushia? I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be. But yeah, these little critters, they're really the only ones I feel bad about killing in these games. Because I'm just like, oh, it's so tiny and cute. There's such a massive disconnect between me and most gamers, or at least most players on the AC subreddit. Because all I hear is people being like, Unity's gameplay was awesome, but its story was crap. And I'm just like, correction, its story was actually pretty cool. Its gameplay was just abysmal, though. And it's like, do we just value completely different things that is making us see it differently? Or have I just played so many games over the course of my life that I can't just let something like that slide? I feel like side content is what Edward did in between the main memories. Oh, no doubt. God damn it. Perhaps the worst part of Rogue was Shay's painfully fake accent. I make me own luck. Rogue was lit for me because I was just like, yo, Black Flag 2. That was, of course, wrong, because Origins is Black Flag 2. It's just, there's no ship in it. Get back here, little shit! Oh my god, dude, really? Here's the first one. I thought both the story and gameplay were bad, Lamau. In what, Unity? I mean, yeah, I relate. Like, the story disappointed me on my first run. Because I was like waiting for all this cool stuff to happen and it kind of didn't. Playing it twice, it was pretty cool because I knew I shouldn't expect anything meaningful from present day. And then, you know, shouldn't expect the game not to shit on me. So it made the entire experience a lot more enjoyable, I reckon. Okay, let's find this damn tavern. This place is ridiculous. Where is this damn tavern? There's a general store here too. Can't believe I missed that. But yeah, let's explore. This is just... Oh! I see it. Icon right there. So it didn't show up last time, but it did show up here. That's good. Yeah, exactly. The story of Unity is pointless. Well done. You found out Arno finished this fight before it started. You did nothing. Thanks. Like, nothing you do in that game matters. It doesn't... It doesn't, like, change anything. It was completely, like... You know, oh, Abstergo can't get this guy. Good job. There was nothing to be afraid of the whole time. You went through all that shit to prove that there was no reason to do it. I do really like the past story, though. I like Arno a lot. I like Elise a lot. I like Desaad a lot. Napoleon is kind of bland, but he's cool too at times. Pierre Belec is an aggravating character, but in an interesting way. Like, he's a flavorful character. I don't like him, but you're not supposed to like him. Like, he's written to be annoying. He's written to be aggravating. He's written to piss off a player who is really invested in the romance with Elise, which I was. And I was cool with that. I was like, damn. But yeah, like, generally speaking, I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the narrative. Decently. We let you in on the Phoenix Project ship for no reason. Yeah. It really did feel like they were stalling a lot. Like, they didn't know what to do. Or that they didn't want to do present day stuff, but they felt like they had to in order to, like, appease fans. Which is such a shitty thing to do. Like, how awful is that? It's like, oh, we feel like we have to do the story of the main games, not because we want to, but because our fans will be mad at us if we don't. That's not a good reason to do anything. A game should never be given to a dev team who has that mindset. A game should never be given to a dev team who will say, oh, we don't care about the story, but we grudgingly have to do it anyway, because otherwise people will get mad. Like, no, that's not good reasoning. That's not a good mindset to have when you're making a game in one of the most, you know, high-selling franchises on the planet. Yeah, 4 was alright. I'm talking about Unity. Like, 4 had quite a bit of good present-day stuff, even though it wasn't the kind of gameplay that we want. It still got a lot of story. Like, you can hack all these files, you can find out all these things about Desmond and the Assassins and Templars and Erudito and stuff, and Juno. A big problem I had with Arno's character was that everything about him was connected to be an assassin. I'm not so sure what you mean by that. I feel like Altair would have been the same, and that's something that made that character amazing. But I don't even think Arno acts that much like an assassin throughout the game. He just joins them as a means to an end. And then, you know, over the course of the story, it's even... he even gets, like, exiled and stuff and all that. So... Arno is primarily just, like, a dude who lost his parents, and he just wants to make right the loss of his foster father. The assassins are not his main thing. He doesn't love them or anything. He's not, like, super into them or anything. They're just kind of there. He's like, thank you for giving me this handy wrist knife. Now fuck off. Like, he doesn't really... it's not really his thing all that much, is what I'm trying to say. which granted I would have liked to see more of, but, you know, they didn't really do that. I like Arno, he's a fun guy. Dead Kings did Arno way better, yeah. Dead Kings was awesome, and funny enough, Dead Kings made Arno even more depressed. So it goes to show that it's not that he's depressed and mopey that's the issue. That's not the issue. The issue is just not executing that well enough, and Dead Kings executed that fantastically. Ooh, this guy had a knife. I am so happy right now. Viewpoint? Yeah, viewpoint. Connor was principally a native person whose land was being slowly but surely encroached upon. Ezio was a young, selfish nobleman who lived a privileged life. Arno had none of that sort of stuff. I guess that's true, yeah, you didn't really get to see him, like, who he was before becoming an assassin too much. I would have, like, he didn't have enough of those setup sequences, is the thing. But, in a way, if they did that right, and if the rest of the story was executed better, I would say that could be a positive point, because his intro doesn't drag on. Like, the game starts, you get a quick intro of who this guy is, and then bam, you got your hidden blade, you got your coat. Go stab people. Would you have the greatest combat in the world but terrible stealth, or the most terrible gut-wrenching combat but the greatest stealth ever? Awful combat but good stealth. If I had to choose. Like, the issue I have with Unity is that neither of them are good. If it had good stealth, I would forgive how awful its combat is. But, as the case is, the player is ping-ponged helplessly between both of them, and neither of them are really, like, amazing. I'm very excited to play that game for you guys, though. Holy crap. Like, it's a game I've played so many times right now that, you know, even when the shitty stuff happens, I can kind of let it go if it's a matter of just me playing it live for an audience. Just be like, hey, look at how weird this is. What the fuck? That was very strange. But I will allow it. Leo, please don't do this to yourself. Don't do what to myself, man? Unity isn't worth it, don't do it. It's gonna be fun. Playing with no upgrades and shooting the shit with you guys and just chatting is gonna be really cool. What the hell? That was a very odd sequence of events. I'm not sure if I 100% approve of it, but I'll take it. Plus, I've already done Unity no upgrades before, so it's not like it'll be my first foray into this mad adventure. And last but not least, the game becomes better when you play it with no upgrades than if you try to do all the content. Like, there's something about only doing the main memories and not spending any time doing anything else that makes the game quite okay at times. And that's something I like a lot. I completely missed that guy, even though I threw a knife at him. Fine. At least all of these guys have knives and carry them around religiously. Let's maybe get this guy away from the fire. Or... No, okay, this game is not super systemic. He's not gonna die to that anyway. Matters not. Leo K commits suicide on stream, the complete madman. Crazy shit. No, I've played Unity with no upgrades before, and it will be quite interesting to show you guys all the neat little tricks that that are possible when you're playing under such restrictions. They're really, really quite cool. So this chest, where is it? How do I get it? I have no fucking idea. It's like out here or something. Let's just go this way then. I can't wait for Origin stream, gonna be so sick. Dude, same. Next up, he's gonna play Dark Souls with only a banana controller. I wouldn't play Dark Souls that way, but I would play Bloodborne that way. Did you know you can beat the cleric beast with a banana? Hello? No, this is Patrick. There's something charming about how much of a fucking idiot Patrick Star is. Like, he's such a stupid fellow. But my goodness, with a toaster, yes! I have to do that Gundam speedrun with a toaster. JC actually made that thumbnail for me. I have to find a way to make that as a joke video. Maybe to celebrate 500 subs or something. I find it kind of unbelievable that I'm at like 530 right now, basically. Like, that's kind of insane. Let me be real with you. Wow. Doom on toasters, wasn't that done? I wouldn't be surprised. Doom has been done on like everything. Who is shooting at me? Okay. How to get chest blocks. Oh wait, that you got so much done by 5:30? No, that I have like 530 subscribers right now when it was only a very short time earlier that I had 500. It's like 30 people just randomly decided to jump on me. Who the fuck is shooting me? This is extremely annoying. Oh, it's this piece of shit. Your death will not be kind. Ooh, nasty. These old gunshots, they weren't real good on the old cranium. Ugh, what the hell. Fine, I'll go here. I have no idea how the fuck to get this chest. It's only a coincidence that it's 5:30 p.m. for him right now. I mean, hopefully he also feels cool that he's done this stream so much by 5:30. That's true, yeah. I feel usually 5:30 is when I would be starting this stuff. And I've achieved quite a bit. Holy fuck, I hate this area so much. It's confusing as shit, especially when you're trying to do chat and stream and all this bullshit at the same time. This is aggravating as hell. Oh my god, you fucking asshole. Nasty. Climbing Isu architecture for a viewpoint is like one of the sickest things this game has done. He doesn't care here. Oh, derp. That's why they weren't coming at me. I was like... Oh, Stella. Forgot about this one last time. Excuse me, fellas. And I like how this one is more like jagged and unnatural.
Good. Another keystone.
Another keystone. Wicked stuff. Now, this chest. Oh my god, this chest is so damn annoying. Let's find it somehow. This isn't a restricted area either, and these guys wanna wreck me. What madness. What fresh hell is this? Okay. No. Huh. Crazy. It looks like it's pretty high up. No. Definitely not here. Leo, I got 1.5 cups of basil off the pruning. Isn't that great? Yes. I don't know why I called it basil just there. I feel like it sounds way better than basil. Basil sounds like nasal, and that's not my jam. I don't want to eat nose herbs, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be basil. Okay. Ooh, the knee. The knee is too sick, guys. We are getting closer. Holy fuck, these guys have so much ammo. Dude. Oh my god, they're fucking darts. And for some reason, this always happens. I don't know why this is glitched like this, but every time I try to assassinate this guy from this bush, Edward will just like do a combat attack on him, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? This is a neat trick. Guards don't actually have detection AI shortly after a whistle. So you can kind of like abuse that. Nice. And this will be it for this place. Damn, good stuff. We're getting quite a bit of this stuff done. The guards in this game have the brain of a baby. Hey, it also works in AC3 and Rogue. It's just all the guards that run in this engine. Whistling kind of just turns off their brain for a bit. But did the sequence get done already? Yes, it did. Sequence has been done for quite a while. Yawn yawn. What's this? Oh, this is a fucking diving bell sequence. Ooh, I don't like these. No, I don't. I'll do them later. When I'm not so dead fucking scared of sharksies and eels. Tambi, your profile picture is literally just Toon Link, right? You can do some forts. Oh yeah, I could. I should do forts and more warehouses so I can get like materials. I find it really interesting how the two biggest ways to get materials for upgrading your ship, which is the most important type of progression in the entire game, is to do warehouses, which are a very assassin activity, like use assassin tactics on land, very stealthy, or to do pirate activity on the sea, which is to like board ships and take their resources. So yeah, that's a very interesting fusion of the two main paradigms at work in Black Flag. Let's beat up some guys, shall we? This pretty redhead. she's really awesome. I don't know where I was going with that. Oof. Awful. So that's this place cleared up. Leo, when you were playing Origins, did you find that the AI was notably improved? Improved in what sense? Like, I found that they had a wider array of behaviors, which I would consider a massive improvement. And I also found that non-lethal kill right there. Yeah, like I found that they had a wider array of behaviors. I found that they would still do stealth game things, otherwise it would be unplayable. And I found that they detect you much faster. Like, you can't just walk around and be a god of like staying unseen if you're like right in front of a dude's face. Like, it doesn't work that way anymore. They will see you very fast. Like, yeah, like at a long range they will detect you slower, but if you're within a reasonable distance, like if you're already inside the restricted area, chances are if they glimpse you, you're gonna get seen. So you want to be careful. That's really what I noticed. Other than that, I'm not really sure. I would need to play more of the game. Like, the AI is obviously going to feel dumber and dumber the more we figure it out, which is fine, right? Like, you want to have mastery over it at some point, otherwise you can't actually play with any degree of strategy. The treasure hunter. A Spanish expedition is looking for a lost artifact on this island. The leader of the group is a Templar financier. Kill him before he finds this artifact. Shit, that's actually really far. How about we just do this? Where my viewpoint at? Okay. Now, find the dude. Where is Yellow Man? Ooh, who's that? Yellow Man is inside his tent. Damn, there's a lot of guys here. Well, oh, where'd he go? Ooh, he's right here. Hey man, how's it going? And now we just fucking warp out of here. Stealth. And yes, the basil is neat. But yeah. Steal stealth. Slow-mo hanging. Good job, hey. True. I love that. Just hang the dude in the middle of all of his guys. Stealth. A slaver looking to kidnap human cargo from the small tribes of the West Indies will soon be meeting with other slavers on Andreas Island. Intercept him and put an end to his plans. That's my ship. And that right there is the enemy's ship. And that right there is the fucking target. Well, this is gonna be super fucking easy. Hey, mate. No. Yes. And we're good. Is he not gonna die? Like, do I have to chase him now? I should have just shot him in the face. This game is not systemic as fuck. Crying inside. Oh well. Like, that should have worked, but apparently, nope.
Ease off the wind.
Yeah, like, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it's the kind of shit where if this was like Metal Gear Solid 5 or Dishonored, both would have allowed that to be the thing. Like, you could berserk him and it would conserve his state. But because this game doesn't like you that much, and it wasn't built in similar ways, it doesn't let you do clever shit like that. What stuff does he have? Fire barrels, that's it? This guy's not getting boarded. Can we go back to somewhere else now, perhaps? Yes? No? San Ignacio Rec. And there's this island, Florida Lamau, that we haven't done. It's a 2013 game. Meh. The guy did have metal in his loot. Ah, well. I remember when people thought the world would end. In 2012. Yeah, but then Desmond Miles saved us all. The world was gonna end. I remember when they were calling Unity systemic. Oh god. Oh, the depravity. Sarah Black Roses. Crazy. Alright, let's see what we got here. This place looks mighty small. Nyum. Seamless. Seamlessly, for the first time ever. Let's add this investigation to our quest log and continue. And I'm just like, damn, you made this game sound so fucking cool. And then it wasn't. They made it sound like a quest log would be like an actual important thing in the game, and it wasn't. look at that seamless going through a window, and then in the actual game you have to fucking mash L2 a bunch and kind of angle into it just right so that Arno actually wants to go inside. You have to put in some candy in the house so that Arno really wants to get in there instead of just being like, no, mother, I don't want to do that. It's not enjoyable to me. Amancio has a fucking way with words. He really does, that guy. Oh my goodness. Still never forget Syndicate. We'll talk about modern day in the summer. Which, granted, the modern day did mean something. It just wasn't gameplay. Hello, Victor. Good to have you. Amancio came off so damn well in interviews. He really did. But at the same time, if you paid attention, he seemed very, like, pressured and not at ease, not calm. Whereas, like, Ashraf, if you look at the way he interviews, he's like... he's always happy. He's always nerding out. He's like... oh, you know... like... we decided to keep the focus on next generation baggage. No, it's when I don't say nothing more and I still hear but not visible. How many pyramids are there? Oh man, oh boy. Yeah, like... oh, the team's gonna kill me for that. Like... it's like definitely all of them that are in the Giza Plateau. I don't know the exact number. Oh, the team's gonna kill me for that. Like... this place is good. Damn, there's lots of like fragments and shit to collect all over the place. That's good. We'll get them later. Let's kill some forts as Treviso suggested. So let's go over here. Lamau Leo, I remember you were so fucking hyped for Controlled Descent. I really was. Yo, when I saw that, I was like, this is it. Like, Assassin's Creed just evolved. Like, it was so good. And then the actual game came out, and you can do, like, almost none of the cool shit we saw. I was like, man... You're, like, hot for Controlled Descent. I really was, holy hell. I was, like, ready to bang that mechanic. I was, oh my god, I was so excited. Treviso says, I think I watched every Ashraf interview I could get my hands on, even if there wasn't any new info, just to listen to him some more. Dude, same. They removed that cool spin animation from the E3 demo, not too happy. I don't think they removed it, it's just incredibly rare. Like, it's so rare that it's not... and you can do it in Syndicate as well, but again, it's just incredibly rare. It's not practical at all. That's a frigate. Oh, that has a bunch of metal. This ship is metal as fuck. Alright, and that's that. Let's go grab him. Jackdaw Sparrow. Yeah, the gameplay trailer made Controlled Descent look amazing. I was like, Assassin's Creed, just like, this is it. Like, we're on another level now. Like, we can never go back from this. Like, this is gonna be the best fucking game in the world. This is gonna shut up all the people that hate AC. And then it didn't. They removed that pole off the Notre Dame. Yeah, like, it's ridiculous. Are you proposing that they got lucky for a video? I am proposing exactly that. Or at least they engineered it to specifically do what they wanted. Fuck this guy in particular. Let's go get flag. Fast or my crew will get wrecked. Good. Can we just... Let's go this way. Listen, man, you didn't ding. You didn't detect me. You got no idea I'm up here. You have zero clue. It's Eddie Kenway, boys. Shit, hold on. Let's just... What's the best way to get down? This way. Yep, and then this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then this way. This way. That way. And assassinate. Bam! Now all these guys are dead. Ideally. Oof, I love that animation, like where he stabs him in the back of the neck with one hidden blade and then slits his throat with the other. Like, I call it the can opener. It's so good. The game demo is a tool assisted. 100%. Shit. The beauty of seeing characters' clothes pop in just by moving the camera is revolutionary and gives the game a completely new feeling. Damn, we got so much metal. I'm hype. Where's Fort? Ooh, actually, what's this? Viewpoint not synchronized? Blasphemy.
Unfold mains, let's move! Give me some speed!
Seamless poppin'.
Round it all on!
In the first next generation version of crazy frame lag. God, I remember the Unity hype and how sad everyone was. Dude, the community was fucking crushed by that game. And Ubisoft were crushed by it too. They made a video crying about it when they were promoting Syndicate. They were like, oh, you know, it's like someone, it's kind of like someone calls you a fat kid or whatever. And I'm just like, listen, guys, I don't need any of that shit. You know what you did. Female assassins are too hard, remember? Yeah, that was pretty jokes. That was terrible PR because that wasn't even what the actual thing was about. It was just, you know, the same way how you appear as Aiden Pierce in other players' games to yourself, but to them you appear as someone else. It's just that you're always playing as the same character. There is no selecting characters. You're just Arno all the time. So it's just that they communicated that terribly. And they were like, that's all they needed to say, actually. They didn't need to be like, oh, you know, it's tough to animate female assassins or anything. They didn't have to do any of that at all. All they had to do was be like, that's not the way the game works. There is no character select screen. You're just always gonna be Arno. Bam, done. Easy. Fucking hell.
Brief the topsails and gallants!
And yeah, AC Speculation did die after Jamie. You're right. It's fucking ridiculous. Like... Don't they just use motion capture anyways? I think they do, yeah. I love the industrial magnets they have on shores in this game. So that you can like dock your jackdaw super smoothly. Look at that. Look at those magnets. Damn. Fucking magnets, man. How do they work? Leo K coming at you with those Ice Age old memes.
Really necessary.
Yes, it's really necessary. You goddamn wanker. You shite. Buy upgrades. Aw, yeah. Swivel strength, too sick. Now, I need to find Elite Swivel Gun's plan. Arno runs like a fool, flapping his hands all over the place. No wonder he's so slow. I used to watch so much modern day speculation in the old days, and Unity gave us nothing, and then Syndicate gave us nothing. So now we have no idea how to speculate about modern day. Yeah, because all the shit is in the comics. Leo was convinced Unity would be about banding together to fight the threat posed by the instruments described in AC4. Yeah, like, that made sense. That's what it was supposed to be. Like, the instruments were introduced in the game before Unity, and then Unity came out, and it was like, oh, you know, all the trailers were about, like, Assassin Boy and Templar Girl, like, loving each other, and then it's like, you know, they have to, like, band together, and then I'm like, oh, present day is gonna be sick, because it's gonna be about the present day protagonist banding together with the Templars in order to, like, fight the instruments so that both factions aren't wiped out. Like, that's so fucking cool. And then, like, 3 years passed, and then Origins is coming out, and it's gonna be about the same thing, because Ashraf was undoubtedly like, you guys fucked up so bad with Unity and Syndicate, you didn't even pick up the plot thread I put down for you, you lazy assholes. I have to finish this shit myself. Like, it's like, my game was the one that introduced this faction, my game is gonna be the one that pays them off. And that's really cool. So yeah, Devil's Eye Cavern, 483360. Let's copy this into a nice little notepad file so I know where it is. Bam, bam. Ashraf was like, you damn fools. Here, hold my beer. Except he'd be more like, you damn fools. Here, hold my beer. I'm about to make Game of the Year real quick. It's gonna be very fantastic. You know, we know our lore. You know, we've heard you. We hear you. I would happily let Ashraf adopt me. Would you delete and sell all other AC games to play Origins? Pff, fuck no. What the hell? I don't have to do that. I just have to wait for October 27th to come out. Oh, you know, we have this change in paradigm. The previous games, it's gonna be very systemic, and this time he actually gets it. Like, he knows what that word means. What we called technically a paired animation system, and you know, the hero and the enemy would come together. They would play an animation, and then you would separate. Now it doesn't work that way anymore. We have what we call a hitbox based system. I'm just like, damn, this guy's voice is so good. Like, I just love, like, listening to this guy talk, you know what I'm saying? Can you guys relate to that? Have you ever had that with anybody where, like, you just hear their voice and you just enjoy listening to them talk? Like, they can be talking about fucking anything and you would still be having a good time just listening to them. When he just tweeted Shift in Paradigm just by itself, God, I love that, man. Dude, same. I fucking lost it when I saw that. I was like, oh my god. Same thing with, nice t-shirt, lol, right? Like, when the t-shirt leaked, I was like, damn, this guy is not playing. Like, Shift in Paradigm. Like, you can tell he hates the PR just as much as we do, but he has no choice. Like, he has to keep repeating those buzzwords. Also, Twitter, have I told you how great our combat is? Yeah, like, he gets it. He's aware. I love it. Oh my god, Ashraf Ismail is fucking amazing. Ashraf should voice the next AC protagonist. Dude, can you imagine Ashraf fucking interrogating someone in our new combat is great and new? Yeah, like, can you imagine? I love software here. I was just saying, can you imagine Ashraf like interrogating someone in the memory corridor? Just like, share your secrets with me. He's got like a Mancio in the memory corridor. Why did you fuck up the franchise?
What's your game?
Ashraf should be the next modern day protagonist. Dude, same. He'd be like, you can see here, we've got our next protagonist, Ashraf. He's voiced by me. It's a little bit awkward, but I think it leads to a wonderful experience. And you can see also Berg is actually our ally here for this mission. Right? Like, oh, I love it. I love it so much. A very systemic experience. I would play a game of Ashraf hunting down the Unity devs. That would be hilarious. It's just DLC. Like, it can't be a full game because it wouldn't make sense, but it's just DLC. And he's got like the wall. Yeah, like the Unity wall. Just like, he doesn't actually assassinate them though. He just like confronts them and then he buys them dinner. He's like, if I asked you to not make the same mistakes again, would you listen to me and join my team so we can make sick video games? And, you know, actually make good stuff? Whoa, that's the guy? Shit. And we fast travel out to here again. Amancia was the final boss. And it's janky as shit. Yeah, like, none of the mechanics work. Plans for your next fanfic, Leo? He's like, Alex, do you know what the words seamless and systemic actually mean? And it's just like a big debate. I first let myself get lost in the world, then I play quests based on level, completing everything as I go, side or main, level based. Do your homework, Pai Pai. Obey me. Be a good girl. You must do it. That was weird as hell, but I'll accept it. Edward. Like Atabai discussing the creed with Edward. Ah, yes!
What then will you require?
I still need, like, so much more metal. Use the apple to make Pi do her homework.
Well done to my mind. Good day.
Do your homework, Pi. Look at the power I command. Alex seamlessly gets his ass whooped in a debate with Ashraf. Damn. I don't think the devs would want too much animosity between them, but the idea of it is just so damn hilarious. I cannot stop. Good thing you started over. You can never stop now. Forever stream. Hilarious. Forever stream. It's kind of looking that way, to to be honest. Well, that was weird. I wasn't expecting that haystack to be there, but I guess it was. This way. Chesty, chesty. Looty, looty. You could have climbed in there. I possibly could have. Next AC is full modern day with Leo hunting down potential Ubisoft employees who could fuck up the franchise. Oh man. I would make a badass AC protagonist, TBH. Like, have you seen the clothes I wear? God damn. Game's #1 criticism: the protagonist is just feels like a rehash of Altair. Like that would be what haters would say. Like, yeah, Leo K's like he's just another Altair clone. I'm just like, yeah, mate, you're not wrong. Like. That's the whole point of it. That's fucking creepy as hell. You're supposed to be asleep, not laughing maniacally. Leo wouldn't fuck around. The target would just get shot in the head and no one would have seen him enter or leave. Yeah, the full syncs in that game would be extremely easy because they would just be like, do the most practical, pragmatic thing possible and murder the guy. Press one button for Leo to automatically ghost through the area. I already clipped that ghost. But yeah. That was clip worthy as fuck. God, I hate the font in this game. Yeah, it's all chunky and not in a good way.
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend.
Oh, could I now? Where are you at, Britta? Nice. Okay. No, dude. Here. There you go. What else do we got? Frags.
Why would anyone do that?
Oh my god, I just remembered the hood up, hood down feature in Origins. Good times. Literally playable. this bottle in the sand. So refreshing. You remixed it using an edition of mine. Yes, Pai. Yes, I did. And they literally patched out one of the standing up with hood glitch. Damn. Yeah, that's really annoying. I don't approve of developers patching out things that make their game better, even if they're bugs. Alright, we're gonna go to this here store and just buy a bunch of stuff, really. Oh, that was neat. Alright. The tone of voice. Tambi, we must remember that AC players are dumb and have to have visual cues that they're sneaking, or they won't know. I know, God, it's so annoying. Crafting. Humpback whale skin. 2. 2 humpback whale. Great white shark too. Hammerhead shark bone too.
All right, you start.
Rabbit pelt too. Dart pouch too. Killer whale skin too. Sleep dart too. Oh shit, I can get these. Leo, yes. Look up 2 things that you need for crafting each time. I won't remember them. This looks pretty sick, TBH. Berserk. Okay, so 2 bull shark, 2 capuchin. 2 bull shark, 2 capuchin. Great white shark bone too. I don't have enough cash for this. Oh, here. I got this. Sell cargo. Sell all sugar. Sell all rum. Got him. And now great white. Right? That was what I was supposed to get, I think. Let me make sure. Crafting. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam. Nice. And red howler monkey. This is gonna be expensive as fuck. Nope, I got it. Wicked. This is literally everything I need.
Bene, grazie amico.
Yeah, man, no worries. Ammo. Get everything. Get everything. Cool. Good to know that it's back. We only missed crafting, so not too important. Yeah, not a big deal. This place is 100'd. Good, good. Oh, what is this? It's probably a diving thing. Not a fan. This over here is probably also a diving thing, but why not? I remember when every game started implementing crafting systems, it was annoying. Yeah, the most annoying thing about a crafting system is when it's not smooth, when it's not fluid, like when it just wastes your time. That's something I'm not a big fan of.
Fire! Fire! As much sail as you can!
Side content forever. No, just for a while. Until I get hungry, really. AC3 crafting system. Oh, no. Do not even reference. It's bad. Like, The Last of Us's crafting system is genius. It works really well. Minecraft Steve related to Edward Kenway? Find out on Game Theory. Oh my god. That show is extremely, like, illogical. Sick.
They're on the bowline to hell.
Get hungry for more side content, says Treviso. Dude, if side content could feed me, I would literally only do it. Well, you know, until it ran out and it's time to do main quests. But this is how I'm gonna be playing Origins, like legit. I will be finishing all the side content in an area before starting main missions and stuff. That's just how it's gonna go. Yo, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on. I can't even side eject off of that. That's madness. Okay, fine. Let's go this way. Whoa, crazy. My guys are kicking ass, yo. I am a proud captain. What? Okay. The great thing about Origins is you don't have to do either main memories or side ones, you can just do both at the same time. True. Click circle, then watch your ship move away from you. I see Origins like the Shadow of Mordor system. Yeah, a little bit like that. You can kind of just... You can kind of just do what you want, like, at any time, I suppose. And all the side content. Oh damn, that's a legendary ship. Which one is it? We don't know. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh, also, anything to do at this fort? There's some naval contracts here, why not, right? Hey, buddy. Sink Spanish gunboats. Oh, just like randomly? Cool. And it's not gonna tell me where they are. I'm just gonna have to find them. Because of course I will. Oh, I got some red in the distance. That is a British gunboat. And so is that. Brig. No. Let's do one that's like... Yeah, you know what, actually fine. Yeah, let's go that way. These are both English, no? Yeah? Oh.
Fire! Fire!
Yeah, this one is so fucking time consuming. There's like no fast way to do this one. Because nowhere guarantees that you'll find Spanish gunboats. You just gotta get really lucky about it.
That storms from the bowels of hell!
Look at that, these are all British. Fucking English people. I'm just kidding. I would have said the same thing about the Spanish if I had run into them.
That wind's trouble, Edward!
Cruiser, eat her sticks!
I don't want to do this. This is extremely annoying. Can I just exit memory? Yeah, no, there's no way. There's a bottle up here. I should probably get that. Where's the closest thing to it? Probably this.
Loose and catch the wind! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
And now I will find 3 Spanish gunboats on the way. Nope, that's in English. Yeah, because of course I will. Alright, I'm thinking I'll get this bottle and stop this Black Flag stream here-ish. Because this was quite a lot of content. And I do need to eat soon. I'm getting hungry. Bap. No. No one wants the Leo K streams to end. Man. They're so mad. What's my life without Leo K? Return to ship. Yeah, sail to sea. Is Ghost playing peekaboo with me? Feels like I just got here, but nope, it's been a few hours. Yeah, man, I know about that feeling. Ooh, what's this? There are contracts here. Nutty. We're just gonna do this though. Or actually, no. Yeah, let's do that. These are restricted waters, Captain.
Yourselves! A cannon will reach from here! Brace! Brace your...
And I'm out of range. And I can just fast travel. Well, not fast travel, but travel speed. I can travel with great speed. Oh no, Spanish gunboats! Idea. Idea. Okay. AC Origins will be so free that you will be able to kill the final boss by going to his house. That would be super sick. Yeah, okay, cool. So, now we know... Okay, but we need to get this fort first. Yeah. Cool. Gotcha. I know what to do. So, strategy. We are going to kill the fort so that we can fast travel to it later. And then we are going to... Actually, no, we won't be able to fast travel to it. How far away is this from this fort up here? Oh shit, that's crazy far. That's fine. I'll just kill these guys, doesn't matter. Arroyos. What? I don't even know what that guy said. But it sounded a bit like Captain's topping himself, which is like... No. Definitely not. Viewpoint first, contracts last. Because the things that a viewpoint will reveal are local, whereas contracts can potentially lead us to other islands. And doing all the contracts last means that if it does send us away to another island, we don't have to come back here and waste more time doing that. So this is actually optimal.
Oi, Kenway.
Oh, hey, man. I love all they know about him. You're just like, oh yeah, it's Kenway, cool. Nice. Chesty. Grabby. Which is appropriate for both treasures and other things. They don't call it booty for nothing. I'm sorry.
Tan cansado estoy.
I am a bad. Yo, I'm getting hungry as fuck, to be honest. And it's almost 7 p.m. here. So I'm gonna 100% this island and then I'm gonna eat. Because holy crap. I've been streaming for like 4 hours? This is why when Origins comes out, I will actually have food ready. Or I'll just stream and unstream and stream again and unstream, because, you know, it wouldn't be a marathon. It would just be like more than a marathon. Like, yeah. Ooh, tavern. I gotta beat up some guys. 3.5 hours. Mm-hmm. The stream was mostly side content. Ow, that guy beamed me right in the face. He will be the last to die. Pendejo. Game's almost over too. This is how the end begins. Yep. Oh, I'm just gonna warp to here because I'm lazy. Why do we have to play Freedom Cry? Why? Because Freedom Cry is awesome. Adewale is a really cool character. No, but I wish the marathon skipped it so we'd be closer to Origins in real life. Oh, I wish the release date was closer. Yeah, I wish so too. And then Treviso being that classic Masyaf assassin, like, that's not how it works. That's where we last spotted the traitor. You know who it is? Perhaps. Then give me a name and we'll be done with it. That's not how it works. It's just like, be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey them. Be quick about it. The Assassiyun have many tools at their disposal. Yes, we can we can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate. Good, you remember. Shit.
Si veis algo, lo que sea.
Pronto estarás criando malvas.
Enemigo a tiros. No podrás despistarnos. Quiero verlo personalmente. ¿Quién tiene el mapa? Quiero verlo personalmente.
¡Mantened el ritmo!
Por los flancos.
¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos?
¡Ya has vivido demasiado! ¡Únete a tus antepasados!
Oh, Assassin's Creed. Stupid. Alright, where was the island we were 100%ing? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. God damn. Ugh. Lots of loading screens in this stream, guys. Loading streams. Where is... Okay, that works.
De primera, excelente.
A last drink for the road. This Templar associate hopes to regulate and control the rum trade in the West Indies using force and violence. His next rendezvous will take place in Arroyos. Find and kill him.
Yo creo que debería pagar la multa. Lo dejarán en paz. He visto lo que hacen si no pagan. Pero claro, si el viejo Tom sigue pagando, ¿qué les impide ir a por todos nosotros? Solo pido una parte razonable, pero el 60% bastará.
Eso es demasiado. Debo mantener mi negocio para que mis hijos puedan comer.
Si quieres mantener...
Márchate de aquí. Veamos tus tripas.
Oh, asshole. Damn, like, I don't understand this game. Like, once in a while, it'll just pull up a special case out of its ass, and it'll just be like, oh yeah, berserks don't work on this guy. He's scripted to run away from you. We're gonna make it happen. I'm just like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about, you stupid ass game? Like, do you see how it will just break a player's strategy just because it feels like it?
Trim 2, loose 4 mass mains.
Dardo con cuerda, rope dart.
We're ready, sir!
Awaiting your mark, Captain.
Keep out of cannon range.
Fire!
Brave! Go to hit them. We've been... Fire! Bring them in, me son.
Is he... did he die? Is... holy fuck! He's still alive! Okay, bugs. Bugs are good, but not right now. Oh my god, this could be the last guy we need to kill in order to finish the ship. Can I do a finisher on him? Oh no! Shit! Oh, finally! Okay, good, 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 good. He was just a very tough cookie. Nice! That's getting clipped. Yep. Crazy. Where's the last guy? Oh my god. He has UB powers.
is fit, sir! Fire! Batten yourselves!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire! That's with them all tender! Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Let themselves explode! Make him pay, Captain!
Come on.
That's the man there, she's Coral! Fire!
Yes.
Down to the drink! Come to planks! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Studs up! Heave!
Loose main sails!
Lay aloft!
More sail! All sail!
Clew up top! Douse the mains, Jack!
Overboard!
And I can't climb up here, can I? No, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. No. Okay, we'll go somewhere else. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, this place isn't all on fire, so I can actually climb up here safely. That's good. Kill officers. Alright, let's do it. Where does this guy run into? Hey man, come back. Got him. There's a chest up here, I think. No? It was below me the whole time? Ah, clever. I'll take that.
¿Crees que puedes despistarnos?
Alright, so that is gonna be it for this stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I do have to go eat, And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for sequence 12, the final sequence of Black Flag. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I'll pick up this chest tomorrow. No, I'll pick it up right now. Why not? I'll pick it up right now and then I'll say bye again. Cause it's just like, I don't want to leave this thing like chilling all the way over there. It's just gonna bother me. I'm gonna be eating food and I'm gonna be like, I should have picked up that fucking chest. Like, but yeah, I'll just pick up the chest and then say bye. I mean, I already said bye, but I'll say bye again. Ooh, this one. This one can be pretty glitchy. Nope, we were good. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you later.